Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Manzur Ahmad Ganai, lecturer history. Our today's topic for 12th class students of history subject is describe the role played by women in the agricultural production and agricultural operations during Mughal period. Dear students, according to Aini Akbari, women played an important role in the agricultural operations directly or indirectly. The important role played by women in agricultural operations can be discussed as under. Number 1. Women worked shoulder to shoulder with men in the agricultural fields with the purpose to get maximum production from the agricultural lands. Number 1. Number 2. The men tilled and plowed the lands. The woman sowed. Sowing means scattering seeds on the earth, which we in our own language call ovavun. Weeded. Weeding means to clean out unwanted grass from crops, which in our own language call nendakarn ya kashkadun. Thrashed. Thrashing means to remove grain from the plants, get out grain from the plants, which we in our own language call as chombun. And winnowed. Winnowing means cleaning husk and chaff from the grains, which we in our own language call chat carding or vyavun. So the men tilled and plowed the lands. The woman sowed, weeded, threshed, and winnowed the production of different crops. Number 3. It is believed that some artisanal tasks means the tasks which were in which some skill was needed, some art was needed, some special talent was needed to perform those tasks. And these also, this artisanal tasks were performed by women, like spinning yarn, daga katana, and it was from this yarn that carpets were made, and with the help of those carpets, the winnowing of crops was done. Similarly, another artisanal task, sifting and kneading clay. Sifting means छानना and kneading means गूंदना. मिट्टी छानना, उसको साफ करना और फिर उसको गूंदना, मांझना, और उसके बाद इस गूंदी हुई मिट्टी से मिट्टी के बर्तन बनाना. Especially those parts which were used for storing agricultural grains, for grains. No doubt other parts were also made, but those parts were also made from this pottery which were used to store the agricultural production. Similarly, embroidery was another artisanal task. Embroidery means we can say pasting these decorative designs on the cloths with the help of needles. So all the artisanal tasks like spinning yarn, kneading clay, for sifting and kneading clay for making pottery items, and embroidery, where all these tasks were performed by the woman, and these tasks were directly or indirectly involved in agricultural operations, helping in agricultural operations. Next, it is believed that the peasant and artisan women who also worked as laborers not only worked in fields but also used to go to the house of the rich people or the employers to work there as artisanal workmen, because these artisanal ladies, artisanal women who knew different arts like spinning yarn, kneading clay, and sifting and kneading clay, who knew this art specially, or embroidery, these women were invited by different households, by different employers who used to give them the job and do perform the job at their houses. So women not only worked in fields, but also they used to go to the house of different people, in the house of different employers to perform these tasks. Not only to the house of employers, but these women also used to go to markets as well for performing these artisanal tasks. Another important point, it is believed that women had an additional importance in the agrarian structure. How? It is believed that it were the women who used to give birth to children, and these children in future would help the household or the family members in carrying out agricultural operations easily. Because in ancient times, if there was more labor, then more chance of getting production, more production was there. And if there was less labor, the chance of getting less production was there. So labor was important for getting more and more agricultural production. Therefore, it were these women who gave birth to the children who in future would become laborers, who would become agricultural workers and help in maximizing agricultural production. So this way as well, woman was important in the agricultural system, in agricultural operations in the Mughal period. Another important point, women are believed to have a right to inherit property, especially in the areas of Punjab, including the widows. It is believed that the women had large tracts of land, huge areas of land, plots of land under their ownership, and these women actively and directly participated in the markets as sellers and buyers of property inherited by them. Another important point, it is believed that one of the biggest and the most famous of 18th century zamindaris, means the biggest land estate, was that of Rajashahi in Bengal, was owned by a woman. The head of this Rajashahi zamindari, the biggest land estate in Bengal, was a woman. So this also shows the role of this woman in the agricultural operations, agricultural activities. Another important point, it is believed that more commercial value of the product, means more market value. The more the value of a product was in market, the more was demand for women who were artisanally perfect. Thus, the woman performed an important role in the agricultural operations and agricultural structure of the economic structure of the Mughal period, as according